So first of all, I want to thank Honorable Minister Fideli for funding us. So thank you very much, the TRIYO government. We're one of the companies funded by OCI. So thank you so much. Second, Ismail, thank you for having us. You have single-handedly made this happen. So appreciate the opportunity. So TRIYO is a data intelligence or work technology platform. So we all know that there's a lack of work data intelligence. What does that mean? It means that we define work data as employee activity, work activity, and client engagement. Out of here, how many bankers in here? How many investment bankers? Geez, it's a fintech. Only one. How would you like to know more about your client engagement and what your clients are doing and what they're talking about? We provide that data live. Why does this matter? This matters because, end of the day, all of you would agree that financial institutions are a people-centric business. What does that mean again? Is employees are human beings, clients are human beings. They want to be heard, they want to be listened to. And that's why it's a people-centric business. TRIYO connects all of these three data sets and then provides you most important thing that banks want to have, that is increased competitive advantage. And Franklin, you mentioned today, how are you future-proofing your bank? By having data, right? All of us are talking about data, and that's how you future-proof your bank. And you can ask any of our clients, they'll tell you how much competitive advantage they have by having this data. So what's the current products look like? All of these are big names. Each and every bank has it. And not to put people on the spot, but any of the bankers who are there, Malcolm, you are here, Roy, you are here, I know a lot of you can vouch that each of these organizations actually each of these applications keep their data on their own, and there's no connectivity in between them. You have Salesforce data within Salesforce, you will have Monday data within Monday, you will have Workday data within Workday. And then what the bank would do, they would take that information and then they'll put it into data lake and process it and create that 360 view that they're looking for. And that's the competitive advantage they're looking for every day. Here comes TRIYO. I would say that we have no integration. Yes, we are local. There is no way you can create applications for a bank without an integration. You have to integrate minimum with Microsoft Exchange and Active Directory. So what we do, we go and integrate with the existing applications and extrapolate information like client behavior, user activity, and data sets, and then provide you insights. We provide you process discovery, we provide you recommendations, plus we also give all of this data into Snowflake. We'll provide this data into your big data lake and wherever you want to. So let's take a little bit of more in-depth look at what we do. Just like, Ryan, you mentioned, we also provide employee data. So without any human activity or any data that humans have to input, if you're working on an investment banking deal, you would know which deals people are working on, how much time they're spending. Imagine how amazing that is for any group head in a business unit. That's what you get. Okay. Plus, you get client engagement. This is the number one thing. If you're doing a syndicated deal and you do not know client engagement data, that's a massive, massive problem because bank associated analysts are continuously thinking what kind of engagement that's going on. This is what we provide live. And third, what's the point of having a fintech conference if you don't talk about AI and NLP? That's like par for the course, right? So obviously, we do have an NLP and a recommendation engine that will not only give you live process discovery, yes, but we will tell you what's the cycle times of each of your deals would look like, which teams you should be using. That's what we will do as we start collecting data. So let's talk about one process that our banks are currently using and they're seeing benefits, but we fit into any process that you're running on communication channels. So we'll talk about the KYC, and by the way, we work right now only with capital markets and investment banking side, not in the retail banking, so I'm talking primarily capital markets. Let's talk about KYC. KYC process is very, very manual. Very manual, it's long, there's no transparency. Any coverage team people, they will know that how much of the headspace is spent every day if they do not know where the KYC process is stuck. They need to know. So what does TRIYO do? We can take any of your processes and create efficiencies of up to 50%. And we have done that already for one of the largest banks in the world. Imagine what that means in terms of revenue, what it means in terms of savings. It has already saved from 90 to 45 days. That's the kind of impact we're talking about for each of the financial services institutions that are seated here. Does this sound interesting? I hope so. So if you're interested in knowing more about work data intelligence, live client engagement data, Roy, we have your attention. And then automated and ad hoc processing, increasing efficiencies by 50%. Roy, I told you I'm going to talk to you. Please talk to us. My name is Rajiv. I'm the CEO and co-founder. And also, Puneet, my co-founder, is here. Love to talk to you and show how we can work with you